Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Usama Adhim. I am a teacher by profession and the CEO of Enclave Media Hub. I think we have to use another pitch. It's not the one that has new, sorry. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are we working on? When we amplify the voices of filmmakers, we are not just telling stories, we are rewriting the history of the film industry. The film industry has come a long way where different narratives from the person who started the film industry, that is the past person, a lawyer, J.W. Katende, who started to write and directed the first drama series, which was on WBS. These personalities have not been given the narrative of how their life started, how they have begun their film story. Maria Mundagire and the other personalities, we have nowhere, we don't see them anywhere in terms of the narrative. Now, what are we going to do as Enclave Media Hub? Enclave Media Hub is a company that is generally doing and particularly looking at the film narrative. But in particular, one of our projects that we are looking at is, we have talked about a problem whereby, I think they have changed the narrative, but let me continue. Our problem is lack of awareness and amplification of the film industry. That is our problem. We are lacking the awareness. Some of our film stars like Farida Nabagereka, who acts in Sanyu, have never been seen anywhere in terms of their narrative. But we as the film narrative, Uganda, we have come up to initiate a behind scene category where we are going to be having the three-phase category where we are going to start with behind scenes. We are lacking the behind scenes in Uganda. But as film narrative, under Enclave Media Hub, we are going to take the behind scenes of these films that are created. Number one, why are we creating this? This is going to help to initiate market pools in the film industry, to create films like Tembele. How many of us know that they were nominated, pre-nominated or selected in the Oscars and the Academy? More so, we are going to have podcasts and interviews where we discuss and showcase personalities that behind scenes, this is how we took this initiative. This is how we started. This is how we did it. Films like Nambi. In the audience, how many of you know about the folktale of the Baganda? That is the Nambi story, produced by Ugandans like Peter Muchibi, who has been showcased in so many areas. So we shall have podcasts and interviews that show a discussion of how these narratives are done. Ladies and gentlemen, we also do events coverage. That is the red carpet events. These red carpet events, as you've seen in the magazines I've showed you, we showcase and tell the narrative of these personalities. And on our YouTube channel, that's where we put this content. Our target group is the film lovers between 25 to 40 years of age, the youths, and the film industry professionals, and those that are inspired with the talent. We look at employment opportunities because film narrative is going to lead a very, very big case of personalities. We are not going to work alone. We are going to have people in different regions who are going to be taking the narratives of the stories, behind scenes, podcasts, and name it. We are going to do industrial trends, opportunities, and many more other ideologies. How are we going to get money? We are going to get money. For example, Icon Awards invites me on their event to cover their event, as you're seeing in the magazines shared to you, where we talk about the narrative of that event. Uganda Film Festival invites me and we share different content ideologies. Then the content monetization. We plan to monetize all our pages in terms of how we basically, to make at least get paid like TikTok and many more other areas. We tend to partner with different stakeholders, that is UCC. UCC is a very big stakeholder in the film industry and the communications department, as you can see on page 14, where we interacted with these personalities. Our ask is 50,000 US dollars, where 10% is going to go on operations, 20% on equipments, and 30% on human resource, 40% on marketing and promotion. We intend, where we are starting from and where we are right now, is we have been renting out equipments, doing market promotions, operations, and we have a human resource that is limited, but we hope to make it expand to cover more events. Then our team is that, ladies and gentlemen, let's come to lights, camera, action. Thank you.